Hi guys and girls on YouTube, just a really quick video here. I was inspired by something I saw on YouTube the other day to make this video. Now there was a discussion about Sinclair micro radios using this little gold transistor. Now I just want to show you a few things from my archives, and you might never see these again, so I thought I'd just make a quick video about it. First of all, here's a very interesting fact that not everybody knows. Clive Sinclair actually designed that micro radio when he was still at school. And here's a picture of him with his design of micro radio in Practical Wireless, November 1958. Now if we turn to the middle pages, that's the construction article which he wrote in that year for Practical Wireless. Now, a lot of people think that it was Clive Sinclair who actually pioneered buying up reject semiconductors and remarking them after he retested them. But in fact, he wasn't the only one doing this. There were one or two people doing the same thing. Now, a factory reject transistor doesn't mean to say it doesn't work. The chances are it means it doesn't match the exact manufacturer's specification. So you could buy a load of transistors and you could, in fact other people did this, they remarked them into different gains. Say a white spot would be for IF use and a red spot would be for RF use. Now the thing about manufacturers' rejects, because the manufacturers don't want to ruin their reputation, you'll find that they don't have any markings on. Now here's a brand new manufacturer's reject. I've actually tested it. And as you can see, it has a quite respectable gain of 70. So although it's a reject, it's still perfectly usable. Now I've got some of these still in the original packet, so we'll take a look at them. There we go, in the original packets. We'll take a look, we'll open one up and we'll have a look at what it says on the piece of paper inside. Now this is the leaflet that actually came with that transistor, and it says micro alloy transistors for the space age. So what I'll do is I'll move the camera slowly over this and you can take a look at it. And if you look at the bottom, it was supplied by Technical Supplies of London. Here's the back of the piece of paper with the technical specifications on. Once again, I'll move very slowly so you can read the whole lot. Stop the video at any time, pause it, and then you can read it. Stepping forward in time a little bit, this is Practical Wireless, June 1973, and Clive Sinclair was big into audio equipment. Now the question is, did he use manufacturer's rejects for his ICs? Well, I don't actually know the answer to that, but I've got a good idea, I can have a good guess. These are reject audio ICs. As you can see, there's no name on the top. The Plessey SL403s. There's no name underneath. We turn it round, there's no name or manufacturer's identification on the top, but here we have a genuine Sinclair IC10, which was just a remarked SL403. Now as you can see, if I move that there, that is just a sticker stuck on top of the IC. Now I don't actually want to damage this IC because it's a very rare item, but I wouldn't mind betting that if you pull that sticker off the top, there'd be no number on the top of that IC, because its chances are it's a reject. Now also, Clive Sinclair, he was a bit of a master of illusion. he could make things look bigger and better than what they were. Now, if you look at this practical wireless, here's an article for the new Z50 power amplifier, and that's also the new Z30. The actual amplifier, although it looks, on this page it looks really big, the amplifier itself in real life was not much bigger than what it's shown on the piece of paper. In fact, I've got one here, and if we put it to the side of that there, you can actually see it's not really that much bigger. In fact, it'll fit in the palm of your hand. Now that's a Z50 amplifier. That's the uprated Z30. The early Z30 had different, a pair of different transistors in there. So if we look, that's an early Z30. It's got them two very strange looking transistors in there. Of which I happen to have quite a few still in stock. So there we go, guys. That's a few more interesting things from my archives. Well, I hope to see you in the next video, and okay, goodbye.